Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than Bome token. I know I've been seeing your guys' comments, and trust me, I know what's going on with this coin. Of course, I just wanted to kind of give it a little bit more time before I bring out this update for you guys. But today is a perfect day to, talk about Book of Meme, which has taken the entire crypto space by storm, and not only that, it has brought a lot of attention to the Solana blockchain and of course its ecosystem. So let's waste no more time and dive into it. If we're looking at the overall markets today, I did end up missing an update for you guys yesterday. Again, guys, I've been just absolutely extremely busy with a lot of other things going on, but we're back. I'm going to try my best to bring out the daily updates again. But if you're looking at the markets, we did see a huge pullback today. If you're looking at the daily time frame, slowly things are turning back into the green, but we are coming out of a huge pullback over the last 3 days, especially Bitcoin pushing below $60,000. I'm sorry, $61,000. Obviously that is going to impact the entire market. That's that as far as the overall market is concerned. And if you do follow me on my channel on a regular basis, we were having that conversation already on the channel that, hey, we are due for some sort of a cool off here soon, and we did end up seeing that happening. So obviously if you do follow me on my channel, you guys know that. But let's talk about Book of Meme, another meme coin based out of the Solana ecosystem that has taken the crypto space by storm. And this one is an interesting one, and of course we're going to dive into it. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at its price, it's currently sitting at 1.2 cents. It's up 20.3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 25.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap is a little off on Coin Gecko. Right now, the market cap as of recording this update for Book of Meme is sitting at about 840 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at about $1.5 billion. So we're gonna get into it, see what is happening, and of course what are some next targets we could be looking at. But this is one of the meme coins that just came out of nowhere. When you say absolutely nowhere, originally what happened was the the developer of this coin is Dark Farms, and this is a person that has quite a bit of connections, and he's an artist in the NFT space. So he did a pre-sale for this certain coin, and this pre-sale just didn't go as what he expected, but the hype factor that came after that was just insane. And this took Book of Meme to a level that no one was expecting. We're talking about almost $2 billion, and that's not the craziest thing. That is not the craziest thing. The craziest thing is this got listed on all the pretty much all the big massive exchanges. Obviously we're not seeing Binance here, but Binance has also listed this on their platform the day it launched. Never seen before. Even if you go back to Shiba Inu days, we've never seen moves like this happen. And of course this is a great way to attract more people to the Solana chain, and that's what we're seeing happening right now. We're living what we were expecting. Obviously if you are a follower on my channel, you guys know I'm a huge Solana believer, and we were talking about Solana when literally no one was paying attention to the price of Sol. And from that point of view, we really are living what we were talking about back in the day. I was expecting a huge rally for the meme coins, and Book of Meme is one of the projects that has created literally people millionaires in the last 3 to 4 days. So that's insane. Obviously if you caught it early, good on you. But at the end of the day, this is a meme coin, and if you guys do know, I treat meme coins a different way, because of course there's a lot of risk associated with them. So what you want to be doing is, if you've done your due diligence and research and you are wanting to invest like maybe small amount that you could afford to lose, then in that case what you should be doing is, let's say for example you have $100, you think you've done your due diligence and research and you actually want to invest that into a meme coin. You should invest half of that, because like I said, if you pick the right coin, you could make gains regardless. So that's how I personally deal with meme coins. But this is one of the ones that personally, me speaking as well, caught on to it, and I did make, a pretty nice gain off of it. But if you're looking at Book of Meme right now, what I want you guys to what I want you guys to take a look at right now is the entire meme coin market. Of course, the entire meme coin market combined has taken a hit. We're looking at about $47.1 billion combined market cap. But if you're looking at the last 24 hours, we're starting to see slowly but surely coins turning back into the green. You're looking at Pepe up 9.6%. Once again, a reminder that there's a lot of momentum on Pepe's side, and we've been seeing this over the past few days. And you obviously have Dog with Hat, Floki, Bonk. These are some coins obviously that are based off of the Solana ecosystem. But you're looking at Book of Meme up 22.3%. It had a significant pullback after it got listed and went to an all-time high. Obviously, after you see these types of parabolic moves, there is going to be a cool off. If you're expecting no cool off, and of course, when you see markets kind of tumbling over, then you need to reevaluate that. But really, really impressive, 22.3% over the past 24 hours. And if you're looking at the holder count right now, this is where things start looking even more exciting. And this is why I think Book of Meme, the narrative, the meme behind it, it's so unique, and it has some massive backers. And speaking about massive backers, just look at the holders. We're looking at Binance, guys. You can't make this up right now. This is right in front of our screen. You're looking at Binance holding almost half of its entire supply. Look at that. So now you're probably thinking, oh, Crypto ZX, oh, who cares about that? We should be paying attention to this, because Binance is not likely to dump this on the market, especially during this bull market. I think that is a huge factor, and who knows why they're carrying so much into their what's it called, reserves. Why do they have such a huge percentage? Do they have plans behind it? Could they burn it? Imagine, again, this is just me speculating at the end of the day, but what if Binance comes out and announces some sort of a random burn for a Book of Meme? Imagine what that's going to do. And I think this is attracting a lot of other big exchanges too, because pretty much it's gotten listed on everything you can think of except Coinbase as of now. And I think Coinbase rumors are flying around as well, and Coinbase could be coming in the picture as well. And if that comes, of course, that could even give it another push, because the only Solana based project that right now in terms of meme coins that's listed on Coinbase is what's it called, Bonk. So that's how I'm currently taking a look at. But this is a huge factor that we need to keep in mind, and this honestly decreases the chance of it being dumped by a bunch of massive whales. And that's something I am paying very close attention to. And I'm gonna put it obviously transparent that I do hold Bome, and I am confident in this. But again, I've done my due diligence and research, and I have money that I could afford to lose. But that's how I'm currently taking a look at. But let's take a look at the price. But before we do that, let's take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin did see that flush, and it's a significant flush today. And we did see some news coming out of Grayscale, massive outflows from Grayscale Trust. So obviously that is also a huge factor as to why we've seen BTC drop. We're looking at about a 16.2% drop. But if you are in the crypto space for quite some time, you probably are immune to moves like this. So this was something that we needed. Really needed. We're still in an upwards trend, believe it or not. Now you probably are thinking, Crypto ZX, what do you mean? So the wick that we did see back on March 5th was down to 59k. So even if Bitcoin pushes down to 60k support line, we're still in an upwards trajectory. So Bitcoin is something you want to be paying very close attention to. We're coming to some very critical support. Hopefully we do hold up around there. But if we're looking at Bome right now, Bome does not seem to be caring about Bitcoin's momentum. It has its own momentum on its side. Of course, we did see, before anyone comes in, and I've been seeing a lot of negative comments coming in recently, we need to keep one factor in mind. This got listed on all these major exchanges in a matter of a single day. And this has gotten so many eyes on it. I think that this could be a really big contender this bull cycle in terms of memes. And what you're looking at is, of course, it went all the way up to this 2.8 cents mark, and obviously did see a correction. Obviously, people are going to come taking profits, and we did see a little bit of a scare as well. Binance launched an investigation, I believe it was 2 days back, for insider trading, and obviously that put a little bit more sell pressure on there as well. But if you're looking at it in terms of percentage, it dropped about 69% from its all-time high, and it had a low of about 0.00854 cents. But since then, you guys can pretty much see this beautiful move that we're seeing happening right now. If you want to put this into perspective, you're looking at a move of about 40% literally since yesterday. So a 40% gain, and if you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, you're starting to notice this upwards trajectory that's forming. Obviously, there's a significant amount of resistance as we speak. You can pretty much see we have some resistance coming in its way, literally where it's sitting at right now. But if it's able to clear up this exact resistance at around 13.3 cents, which we did retest earlier yesterday, if that's able to clear up, I think this can go very, very easily all the way up to the next major resistance around 0.15 cents, which is a 21% increase. And obviously, once that is able to clear out, we're back to where we left off prior to this dip. So very, very confident on this. I think this has what it takes, especially the fact that Binance has such a huge chunk of its supply that they're holding. I think this could be a huge catalyst, bringing in more eyes than usual, and we could see this going up more than people expect. So I'm very optimistic on this, to be honest. Like I said, I'm quite transparent. I do own it, but with that being said, you always want to be doing your due diligence and research and actually understanding what you're getting yourself into. But do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Do you think this has the capabilities of going over dog with hat? I personally think it does. That's my opinion. Of course, I own some of it. Obviously, I'm going to think that, but the entire narrative, the name behind it, the way it launched, I think this can be something that a lot of people look at. So do let me know down below what you guys personally think. I would love to know your thoughts down below. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.